Right, we should be live now. All right, we should be live. It's not out to anyone. I'll quickly change everything. Hello, if you're joining now. Really sorry about that. Had a massive technical difficulties, but we're now live. Hope you guys are doing well. Quick change the graphics around, and I've sent it to everyone. Complete. I don't even know what happened there.
I do.
I literally sat there for so long with a 6 setup, and it's now just decided to crash. So.
Hopefully, though, you'll have it back for the next game, won't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out. We'll have to talk about lineups, right? Cool. Take that out. Right. So I'm so sorry about that.
Afternoon, Joe.
I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have to quickly go sort out all the technical stuff.
So, right, we just keep talking.
Yeah. So I have no clue what happened there.
Well, we do, because you were trying to set up a whole new studio setup, and it hasn't quite worked. So it's just unfortunate. Hopefully, we'll have it there next time.
Yeah. Have you seen it? Actually, I'll give you the. You can talk about teams.
You can talk about it. Let's just
don't stress. Talk about. There you go. So obviously,
hold on, mate. You start. Come on.
Right. Basically, I tried. I had a really cool setup sorted out, and the software I used didn't work. So I have to try and work out why it didn't work in the next time.
But hopefully, we'll have it back for the next game, won't we? So. Just today starting.
It didn't work.
Today's starting 11. So Belshaw in goal, number 2. Ryan Fallowfield 3. We've got Dan Jones in there. 4. Josh Falkingham 5. Will Smith 6. Warren Burrell. Yeah. George Thompson number 7. Mark Beck starts at number 9 with Jack Muldoon alongside him, and we finish off with Francis and McPake in the team. Unfortunately, Josh March is now out, isn't he, for the rest of the season? I think he's going to be a big loss for us. What an impact he had.
Massive for us.
On the team. Just, obviously wish him all the best, and, love to see him back in a yellow and black shirt if he isn't, and I hope he goes on to have a very successful career.
I think he had a massive impact for us, especially.
Good luck to him. Hope he gets himself sorted.
Yeah, all right. You'll see. Change the thumbnail. That right.
Okay, we ready? You back?
We are live. I just need to quickly go on match. I don't miss one. I can quickly go and change the thumbnail. The thumbnail's a bit all over the place, but
don't worry. Brody's trying to set up a whole new kind of look to the stream, and I had a look at it about 20 minutes ago. Absolutely amazing. So it's ridiculous what he'd set up, but unfortunately, I think by his own admission, he set it up a little bit too late. We didn't have time to test it properly.
I had it all set up before.
Well, we didn't have time to test it properly, so what we'll do is we will get it up and running and sorted next time. But it really is an impressive setup that he's got in line. So,
quickly just got to send
What a shame Chelsea didn't manage to squeeze one in. Joe's just told us Leeds 0 Chelsea 0. I've got to go with Chelsea because I've got friends that are Chelsea fans, unfortunately.
Let us
know. I do like Leeds as well, Joe.
Let us know your score prediction down below.
Well, I'm actually going to go for a 1-1. I think this will be a tough game for us, and I think it'll be a test for us. Forest Green are up there, aren't they? They're pushing for promotion. I think I'm right in saying, did we lose 1-0 at our place?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember because Liam Kitchen played for Forest Green. He's now moved on to Barnsley, I think I'm right in saying, because Liam played with us back in the National League days, was it? Brody? Yeah.
Getting a message off Brad now.
Okay.
Quickly.
I hope you're right, Joe. I'd settle for a 2-0, but I just think it'll be quite a tough one this. So I'd settle for a good hard-earned point on the road, but who knows? We're on good form. Anything could happen.
But obviously, score prediction. What are you going to go for?
1-1. I'm going to go for a 1-1. I hope Town do it. I hope Town beat them, but I just think this will be a really good test for us. A really, really good test. And we've got Jack Muldoon and Mark Beck back again as our main strike force starting the game. So that'll be interesting to see how they go on. Okay.
Yep. I'm so annoyed with myself. So annoyed. It was so sick as well. Oh, damn it.
Right, well, stop going on. Stop moaning. Concentrate on today's game, and let's worry about that for next time.
Sent it out to everyone. We might not get as many views.
Yeah, just get on with it.
But I don't really know what happened. Anyway.
We do know what happened. So stop going on
about it. No, I don't know.
End of.
Yeah. So, anyway, so Benji has gone for 2-0. Noah's gone for 1-0. Lizzie's 2-1. Andrew 2-1. My score prediction, I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2.
It's going to be quite a tough game. I actually do think it'll be a tough game because
2-2.
they're a point at top of the league. They've done really, really well recently. Well, I mean, their form's been a bit all over the place recently, but
they're up there. They're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we're just outside of this, and I think another 2 or 3 good results for us, and obviously that threat of going down, getting into a relegation scrap is slowly diminishing week by week, and I think it'd be great to see the players just go out there and enjoy playing football. Not that they're not enjoying it now in the Football League, because they clearly are.
If you guys can do me a massive favour as well, if you can share out this link to everyone else so people can find this stream. I know if people try and join the other one, be a massively appreciated. I also need to sort out the thumbnail, which I need to quickly do now. So, Forest Green about to go on the way out. I don't even know how to save this thumbnail.
No, we'll just.
Let me do this way. So I'm quickly just going to be. We're still on, by the way, so you can still talk. I just need to quickly.
That's okay. All right, come on, Brody, get it sorted.
I'm doing really quickly.
Yeah, Forest Green making the way out. They're out on the pitch already. Harrogate Town. Yeah, Town are already out.
There, sorted.
In the blue.
Right, I've changed it. All right, cool.
Okay, right,
cool.
Come on.
Go. Save it.
This is so unprofessional, Brody.
Right, okay, cool.
So unprofessional.
This is the first time. I've just done it now.
Okay, brilliant. You message Hal as well.
Yeah, sorted out.
Okay. Hal is our media manager who is down at Forest Green, I think, today. So Hal also shares the away links for us.
Yeah.
So a massive thank you to Hal.
When's our next game? Is it on Tuesday?
I haven't got a clue because you had everything set up and now I don't know what's going on. So guys, you can be telling us what's going on because we don't know what's going on, do we?
Anyway, they've gone for a 3 at the back today. Be interesting. Obviously, they're the home team, so they should really be going forward.
Well, yeah, they'll be looking for the points, right? They're pushing for promotion. So, yeah, good luck to them.
Yeah, but I think four in midfield, that camp's going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
And obviously, as I say, Liam Kitchen, who used to play for Harrogate Town, played for Forest Green, didn't he, before he moved on to Barnsley? Quite a big money move, I think it was.
Some good news for Harrogate is Connor Hall's back on the bench, which is good to see.
Yeah, new dad as well, isn't he?
Yeah, Jay
Williams.
Jay Williams, also, which you have seen.
Jake Lawler. You sound like Jake Lawler.
Yeah, we're in the blue. We're in the blue today. I've changed. This is now.
Oh, dear me.
Oh yeah, change the brand. That's how I do it. Right. So we changed.
I'd like to see McPate get involved again and taking those players on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Looks a bit windy down there, doesn't it? Just looking at the way those shirts are blowing around. And
next game is Saturday 20th. Cool.
Great. That gives you time to get this sorted out then, doesn't it?
I'll just have to mess around with it. So if I go live, I can just mess around. I'll do for Liverpool. I'm going live for that.
Who?
I'll go live for a Champions League.
Liverpool?
Yeah, Liverpool.
I thought Klopp was on his way to Germany.
I don't really know.
That's not relevant. We're going to get that in a minute, aren't we?
No, it's not relevant.
Kai's going to go, that's not relevant.
Anyway.
Okay, right. All seriousness, we are actually live now. We're all ready to go.
I just got to double check if I've got stuff sorted for half time.
Oh, please. You can do a little song and dance routine, maybe, Brody. I don't know. Cheers, Joe. Yeah, Saturday, 20th of March. But let's just enjoy this one. Forest Green going to kick off. Just getting ready to go.
Harrogate Town still taking a knee, which is, I still think, an important message, especially after the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just down to the individual and the fact that we just respect everybody else's thoughts and choices.
As Forest Green goes get underway.
It does look windy, doesn't it? This could be interesting. Is that ball going to, have they got the advantage? Looks as though it's potentially they have, It's like a nice little ground, doesn't it?
Yeah, isn't this the team that's like full V? No, this
is the eco-friendly team.
Eco-friendly team, isn't it?
Didn't they have some shirts that were made from recycled ocean plastic or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this team
would be this
team would be perfect for Thompson.
Well, yeah. Tomo's vegan, isn't he? So, but yeah, this team's eco-friendly. So
anyway, Francis now is going to play a long ball. It's being cut out, but hopefully Harrogate Town can put in a performance as good as Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday, obviously, it was a very important
win. I mean, we were a goal up by now, weren't we, on Tuesday? So we failed there a little bit, but I think this will be a really good test. Not that any of the recent games haven't been a test for them, but I think now they've got some points on the board. They're building up a bit of momentum. This will be an interesting game for them.
Yep, obviously Belly's in the in the white gloves today. Obviously, we mentioned the last couple of weeks. Incredible gloves.
Amazing set of gloves. Mother's Day gloves. So he'll be hoping for a big performance, I'm sure, before he passes them on to his mum.
Yeah. There's a long ball from James Belshaw now.
I can't decide who's got the advantage here because that ball's gone quite away and it hasn't kind of blown back, has it?
Go on, Sam. That's what we need. Put on the screen for a bit. Come on, Sam. Hopefully, get some big ones today.
Dan Jones, here we go.
Yes, I am. That's obviously my song, State of Mind. If you've not listened, check it out.
Yeah.
I get meant. Oh, so funny.
Right, here we go. Dan Jones is going to launch one, isn't he?
We need to capitalise on these soon. So good
we
throw.
We actually need a goal from one, don't we?
Just like Cheltenham did against Man City. You don't remembered that.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is also Liam Kitchen's old team. Used to play
That's what I just said. Yeah, Liam Kitchen.
He's now at Barnsley. How much did he get signed for?
I thought it was about $500,000.
Yeah, it was $500,000.
Liam came to us from Leeds United, didn't he? On loan.
He's a really good player. I mean, he's injured at the moment, so I think he's just getting back to full fitness.
Yeah. I've seen him a couple of times, funnily enough, when I've been out for a run. So he's still obviously in the area. Probably back.
Brilliant
living
player.
in Harrogate, maybe.
He's also the thing I'd say. About watching him when he came back to town, he's got a lot more. What's the word? Muscular.
Well, he's big. He's filled out. He's built up. But
he's built up.
I think it's just that
Becky with the header, however. Thompson in the box. There's a shot. It's dragged horrendously wide.
I don't know if it's dragged horrendously wide. It was a good effort. He hit it on the turn.
Yeah, good to see Harrogate Town creating chances early in the game. Yeah, it did drag horrendously wide. It's such a neat little ground. I kind of obviously I do think
the ground we would have loved to have gone to.
I do think they'll be going up the season, so it'll be quite sad. Well, a good little turn.
But again, the
free kick.
Non-league, weren't they? And, they came up.
Yeah, never interesting thing actually is Lloyd Carey's not on the side today.
Yeah.
How do you think that's gonna?
Well, I don't know. Josh is
obviously Francis coming in for him.
But we've got that ability, we've got that strength and that depth, haven't we? Yeah. I mean, Lloyd's a big miss. I think he's come back after that sending off at Cambridge, was it? And he's been fantastic.
Definitely.
Really has.
Now Forest Green have got a throw in deep in the Harrogate half.
One or two big lads in that team, height-wise, haven't they?
To be fair. Obviously, Forest Green have been. I mean, I think they've been on a bit of an interesting run of form. They're winning games, but also losing them. Obviously, they lost to Southend recently with
3-0, wasn't it?
No, 3-1. Nathan Ferguson obviously scoring the absolute, I'd say, goal of the season. All right, nothing's beating it. Becky's getting pulled back. Referees played the advantage, but gives a free kick. Fair play.
Crikey, that's a first to get one as early as this.
Yeah, but will we see another screamer like Nathan Ferguson's?
I just remember back to Filed last season.
Muldoon
screamer in that wind to get us that 3-2 win in extra time.
I swear they scored an absolute thunderbolt as well. That game was weird.
Well, it was the wind. I still think if it had been as windy at the start, the referee wouldn't have started it.
Yeah,
it just got worse as the game went on.
I think also the pitch took a massive factor in the game as well.
It was just over a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right. Warren Burrell heads the ball back to James Belshaw. Harrogate Town are going to reset. Just under 5 minutes gone so far. Yeah,
it is a big test for Town today. Brilliant opportunity. Yeah, I agree with that.
Massive thank you to everyone who's watching the stream. I am, again, really sorry about the late start, but we are here now, and that is the main thing. Don't forget to drop a like on the video.
I told you, it was that extra sausage roll you had in Town, wasn't it?
Sure,
tell the truth.
I didn't actually have a sausage roll. I haven't actually had anything to eat today. So we'll get some half time. There's a long ball now to Forest Green. I'll speak to Lou.
Muldoon screamer against File. They kept saying to Brody to show me it.
That was the day I missed both of Muldoon's goals, wasn't it?
Yeah. I seem to remember you had to ask Harrogate Town very nicely, didn't you?
I know what.
Yeah, but
also I'll speak to Luke about it. Luke can help me out with all this stuff. So you can tell. You can tell about technology runs in the family with you.
I managed to get onto the Zoom meeting yesterday, which isn't relevant but it was for Harrogate Town Community Foundation.
I had to message you during school, let's do it. So
you did. So, not much of a start. 5 minutes in, 0-0. George Thompson with that shot that he dragged wide.
The wind does seem to play a bit of a factor in the game.
Yeah, right? I think it's obviously gonna have. It looks as though it's raining a little bit as well, doesn't it?
To be fair though, one thing I will say is, I'd say this is up there one with best pitches I've seen this season.
Good pitch,
especially where the stateless of the weather we've had.
We'll see, won't we? When if it bobbles around a bit, but I think the wind's going to be a big factor, isn't it? Oh, that's a poor free kick. I don't know what he's done with that.
Brady, so they can't. It's just. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I couldn't send it to anyone. Yeah, that was a really funny time.
Thompson, what's he going to do?
Thompson's good.
That's a poor.
See, the thing is, right, the one thing I find interesting, obviously, Thompson's now playing the right mid, but he's acting like a centre mid at times. I feel like that could be a bit of a issue when we go forward on the right hand side. Because like Thompson's there, like no one's there on the right hand side for him.
No.
But I don't know. Anyway, Falcon's going to play.
Yeah, he's
back to Will Smith.
I think he's lucky with that. I think
the fresh Prince of Harrogate's going to play it across to Ryan Fallowfield. Good.
Bit scrappy, isn't it? But I think it is
Falconer.
the weather.
Good ball to Francis. Finds Thompson. Could
Great
switch
ball.
It brilliantly to Dan
Jones.
Who's been causing so much danger recently in the last couple of games. Going to put the ball into the box.
Oh,
Becky flicks on Thompson. Is just going to reach it.
Keep it in. Kept it in, has he? No.
Now it's gone out for a goal kick. He
did well there.
Does well though. Good play from Harrogate Town. Good to see.
I think Josh McPake was just ready, wasn't he, to be slipped down that wing?
Yeah.
Little ball inside for him, maybe.
Really impressive from Harrogate, though. John got at half time. I'm going to have the Harrogate Town Community Foundation sweets.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
That's not a proper meal.
What cafes they had, actually, so we can tell them. Basically, we don't know Harrogate Town Community Foundation have started doing their own pick and mix sweets. Yeah, they're actually really good. Really good. It's £3, like a decent box. So I think
it's all to raise money for Harrogate Town Community Foundation. To buy them at LMDC coffee shop.
LMDC, there's another. I can't remember the couple. There's a really good. Yeah, definitely go get some. I'll try. I'll show them on stream when I go get them, because I bring them up when we can share them. And yeah, it's Becky brings the ball down, flicks it over to McPake.
Is he offside?
Looks offside.
He's giving it now. Yeah. Just seems to be so late with them giving these decisions.
It's because of the new rules. I think it's quite frustrating, but nothing we can do. Sadly,
no, there isn't.
Update: Newport has scored against Morecambe, who we play on Saturday. Dolan has scored for them.
Dolan.
Okay.
Close.
I'm tired.
Right? You're terrible, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure if either team's got much of an advantage really with that win.
Brilliant! What a comment. Let's be honest with you. Yeah, to be fair, you would. I mean, if we're being brutal, we kind of we got very lucky in that Bournemouth game, because I'm still convinced Muldoon did Panda got a part 2.
Well,
but yeah, hope you're doing well, Noah. Missing you at the moment, mate. I'm looking forward to coming back down to South Shields.
Coming back down? Geography's awful.
Yeah,
we'll come up and see you when we're allowed to, mate. I might even give your dad a ring later.
Yeah.
Is this Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? Good luck to you guys. I thought it was obviously it was a very close game, and I did have my doubts. So I've got to be honest.
And the Forest Green, I'll come forward. Good ball out to the left-hand side here, number 11. Good block by Ryan, and Falkland can clear it.
We honestly enjoyed our trips down there, didn't we?
Yeah, we won 4-2 the first time.
Yeah, but I think we were just made to feel welcome, which is always important.
It was a class away day.
It was thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah.
Also, I'd say the best pitch in non-league. How good it was.
One of the best pitches outside the Premier League, never mind non-league. But yeah, good luck to you, Bournemouth.
Well, hopefully it'll be Sunderland soon, won't it? Because obviously they're going to try and get that pitch.
Yeah. Don't mention that. I've got enough stress on with the final tomorrow. So good luck to Jack Diamond. Yeah. I know he won't be watching, but ex-Harrogate Town. Good luck to you tomorrow at Wembley.
Brilliant player. Hopefully he does get a start. He's the goalkeeper. He's played for us all, didn't he?
I don't know what the setup is now there at Sunderland.
No, the goalkeeper.
I still don't know what the setup is there at Sunderland.
We're doing so bad. We draw every game, we'll lose. To be fair, there's a lot of teams I think have struggled with that. But
let's be honest, it's been such a ridiculous year. Do you know what? I don't think you can look at any team. You know, it's been so difficult, especially for you guys that aren't in the Football League. So I wouldn't read too much into that.
There's nothing to keep the eye on, actually. Salford are playing right now in the last year's final, aren't they?
Yeah, it is. It's been awful. You just kind of hope we get through this, and maybe next season for everybody is just a better season and everything settles down.
I think especially for the lower league, non-league, it's quite frustrating to stop them starting like that. obviously we know someone quite well that works for as manager of Rick, actually, isn't he?
Yeah, but I've got my own opinions. I think it's frustrating that the Premier League can put the last 2 weekends back to allow fans in, you know.
But yeah, we can't have our final at Wembley.
It's the likes of Boreham Wood, it's the non-league clubs, it's the lower league clubs that actually need the fans in.
Well, if you look at, for example, Concord Rangers, right? Obviously, we're playing them in the finals. We'd love to have fans there, but think about them. Like,
they might never ever get the chance again.
Never get a chance.
Yeah, give us your opinions on that.
Yeah, I think it's great they actually let the clubs decide. I think the way they did it, I think last year was a bit interesting because obviously most leagues stopped, but
yeah, it's the lower leagues.
Yeah, lower leagues most important
that need the support. No disrespect to the Premier League, but they don't need the fans in as much as we do.
Yeah,
and below us
is
Forest Green.
Harrogate Town. Give away a corner.
Sorry if we're kind of waffling on about other things, but there's not a huge amount going on, is there, at the moment?
That's good, though, talk about different things and trying to get people involved.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
So anyway, Forest Green with a corner. Is he going to bend this one into the far post?
Like I mean, this could be quite interesting.
It could be. This will be interesting to see how it affects. Yeah.
It's curling in. Curled. Belly pushes it out.
I tell you what, that was going in. I think
Harrogate Town are claiming for a foul from James Belshaw as the ball. Bit of a poor pass, to be honest. It's number 3. He's got to play it out. And Forest Green come forward again, put the ball in the box. Oh, brilliant ball to the back stick. Belsha's going to come out for it, and number 6 has glazed it over. Belshaw does well, and the probably best chance of the game so far.
Yeah, but what's this corner? I think this is going in. It's curling, isn't it?
It's
all
going
the way.
In. Yeah, it's going in.
Yeah, he's done well as Belly.
That could be a tactic to use if you catch a keeper, isn't it? But number 5, yeah, it would be a pretty poor pass back, to be honest. Good little play, and a brilliant ball in the box. To be fair, by I think number
looks like 10. Gareth Bale, doesn't he, with the hair?
A brilliant ball, good touchdown, number 6, and I think
Belshaw did the right thing, came out, made himself look big.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's going to be amazing to watch go live again. I think for us, I think mentally.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's such an amazing feeling.
Oh dear, what's happened there?
Looks like a head injury. Forest Green player's gone down. When you order
George Thompson's just getting shoved out of the way. Is it Mark Beck that's
Thompson and number 5 and a bit of a thing. Apparently, it's Gareth Bale off Wish. George
Thompson's been told to go away.
It looks like
it's Mark Beck that the time. I'm quite surprised because you don't look at Becky as being a physical, I'm saying dirty player. So I don't think can't be any real intent there.
Not really seeing anything. Forest Green possibly suggest it was elbow or something.
No, we'd have to see it again, won't we? But
anyway, the player I think is.
He's not rolling around. He's up again. George Thompson doesn't like to get involved, though, doesn't he? I've noticed this in the last few games.
He's a bit of a he's like Harry, time to avoid another corner. This is going to be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, this could be. This is where we have got to be on our guard here.
Yeah, I think more importantly, Belshaw's got to be on his guard.
It's
because surely not. They're going. See, if I was them, you'd swing it in.
That ball is blowing around now, isn't it? Down in that corner. Yeah, so, he's gonna swing one in again. This is going to.
I genuinely reckon they'll score from one of these.
I think they've gone. I just wonder. There seems to be an advantage more in this half. So clearly they've probably
gone for the ball stop.
He can't. Linesman's having a bit of a laugh. Go on, son. Put your boot on it. Put your boot on it and let me take it. Watch it move as he. He's going to swing it in.
Actually, has moved.
Yeah, it has. Here it comes again.
Belshaw does well though. I don't think that wasn't going to go.
It was bending in again.
I think Belshaw doing the right thing, slowing the game down. Yeah. There's number 14 trying to put him off, but quick throw into Ryan Follifford's got a bit of space on the right hand side there. No one really making movements for him. He has to go back to Will Smith. Harrogate Town needs to be careful though, because the way the wind is going, a long ball could catch everyone out.
Yeah, I think Forest Green have probably taken the advantage in the first half. Dan Jones
does well and beats his man. There's a ball towards.
He's looking for
Becky as it goes out. I think it's going to be a Harrogate Town throw. Yes, it is now.
It is now. Dan Jones
touched it down into the stands. You know what? To be fair, it's not a big ground, is it, Forest Green? It's a neat ground. It's a nice ground.
That, yeah. Just looking at it now, it looks like corporate press boxes behind.
It's a really neat ground.
Yeah, it is.
obviously Jay Williams is nice to see back on the bench, isn't he? Good. I thought he was quite
nice
good.
to see Connor Hall there, isn't it?
I think Jay Williams was a really, really good player for us.
Aaron Martin.
Good throw by Dan Jones though, as the ball drops to Francis.
He had a go, didn't he? He had a go.
Bouncing the air, Falkland have to bring it down with a header.
I don't think that's quite worked.
As he wins a free kick.
Yeah. I don't think he had much
Number
chance.
10 just passed the ball away from.
I don't think he had much chance in winning that, to be perfectly honest.
No, he didn't.
He was always he was always stooping back almost, wasn't he?
Yeah, definite foul on Falkland.
Yeah.
So you had to go at me for drinking too much. Yeah, for burping. So I've got water now, so you can't go at me.
Yeah. Here we go. Thompson's gonna
spill myself there.
Thompson's gonna whip one in, isn't he? Here we
yes,
go.
He is. Brilliant ball from Thompson. Will Smith header. Mark bet to score first. Let's hope Josh be a big goal if he does score. Now Thompson's gonna chip the ball
looking for Becky
in towards Becky.
Nobody there.
But no one's there. Dan Jones gonna try and keep it in, but he doesn't, and it's gone out for a Forest Green goal kick. To be fair, it's a decent game though. I think nothing's really happening, but it could go end to end at the moment. Yeah. I love it though. So I'm just like a tractor inside the ground.
I'm just looking kind of around the ground. They're obviously right on the outskirts because there's a lot of obviously countryside to be seen, isn't there?
Just a tractor.
I just remember going to, was it Leamington?
Yeah,
and that was that was just out.
Oh, we know.
Farmer's Field, wasn't it? Almost?
Was it Sutton? Was it Sutton away? That was like literally like you smash the ball over. You have to go. It was like a massive field.
I don't know. I just remember Leamington, going into Leamington and then coming out and driving out of the town for what felt like quite a long way, and it was literally in a field almost, the ground that they had.
Yeah. Aren't Sutton doing really, really well? I think I was reading them. They're looking like they're going to go up. Good ball, however. Dan Jones was superbly well with McPate clearing it only to the halfway line. Yeah, Newport have taken lead against Morecambe, and yeah, it needs to be brave in the box. I completely agree with that. I think the thing I like with good play though from Forest Green. I'll take the minute. It was Falkland to get it out.
He's been pushed out of the way again. He's waving it away. Yeah. Bit of pressure here. We're gonna have a go.
Time of the shot, brilliant block that goes straight back to halfway. I was going to say, the one thing I like about Martins on the bench is he gets at you and does the dirty work, which I think is good.
Yeah, he does.
There's a Harrogate time got a throw in deep in the Harrogate half. Dan Jones. It's going to be interesting though because the way the wind's going is I wonder how it's going to. Because the wind's going that way, isn't it? That's Forest Green, or
the Forest Green's got the advantage.
Yeah. So I wonder how the wind's going to.
Well, if it stays the same, then we'll have the advantage in the second half. But I've seen it where it's changed.
That's a foul. Francis gives away a free kick.
Yeah, I mean, really, I think they've taken the advantage, haven't they? Here,
I think it'd be fair. I'd take a dinner at half time, wouldn't you? Now Forest Green. Live the ball in the box. Good delivery. Flick on.
Ooh, that was close.
It's just missed. The Forest Green play at the back stick. They do look dangerous going forward from set pieces, I think. But I think Harrogate Town's done well to defend them.
Well, it's always going to be difficult in these conditions, isn't it? We can't tell just how bad it is, but it certainly does look as though they have the advantage of that wind in the first half. Although, as I say, when you watch James taking the goal kicks, it doesn't look as though it's blowing back. That's the thing I was going to say. I was saying it would be interesting to see if it will blow back, but it's not. Which is quite a good thing, I think, personally. Have you ever seen that video? Have you ever seen that video of the goalkeeper taking the goal kick and he just swirls back and goes in? It was a brilliant video. Harrogate Town's goal doesn't come to anything, and Forest Green have a throw in on the halfway line. Now they're going to throw it up the field. Dan Jones wins the header well. Francis gets pushed, I think, in. Oh, that could have been dangerous.
That's a foul.
I would have given that above head height in our favour.
So basically, Forest Green players gone for a bicycle kick to clear the ball, and apparently Harrogate Town players, I'm guessing, pushed him and was given a free kick away.
Simon doesn't seem very pleased with that decision on the box, and Paul's coming. Oh, he's having a word with Simon now. Is it Paul? No, it's Paul.
Paul's in trouble.
Let's have a look.
He's being told to just quiet down. Surprised that should happen. Like a lot of them. a lot more.
It's the nature of football, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only person on that bench who'll be sat there quietly
Rachel.
is Rachel, who, having listened to her interview last week, just sits there and lets them get on with it.
Just want to point out, Forest Green have moved the ball about 5 yards further, but they should have done. The referees
with a bit of luck, it'll go 5 yards over.
There's a good ball in, however. Ryan with the header. Oh, another bicycle kick attempt. Ball drops number 5.
1-0.
And it's 1-0.
Great goal.
Harrogate didn't clear the second ball. And a good volley. And Harrogate go 1-0 down. Fingers pretty poor, though. You got to win the second ball. And like we predicted, Forest Green have scored from a set piece. Going to watch it again. But good ball in. Ryan, I think, with the initial header. It
goes like up in the air, doesn't it?
A bad quick. Ryan looks like he got fouled, and no one closed down number 5. And it's a really good finish.
As though Ryan got fouled, actually.
Don't think Benny could do anything about it because there was a lot of players in the way. He's not impressed. And Harrogate Town.
The key thing is we don't go 2 down. You know, they're going to push now, aren't they, for this?
It does look like, though, Ryan. I mean, another bicycle attempt that Ryan could have got technically fouled from, but I do think Thompson should have done a little bit more, if I'm being brutally honest. And like we probably predicted, Forest Green have taken the lead. They are a very, very good side, though, and I do think they will go up the season. So
I'm not sure.
There's a long ball now to be Muldoon's going to chase it. Forest Green going to clear it. Good ball out, and it's caught Falkenham and Francis out. Long ball over top, though.
Could be in trouble here as well.
As Forest Green have it in the corner. Number 23.
To be fair, we've not really created anything, have we? So
number 10 now. It's got the Wish Bale. It's going to play it across number 11.
Ryan's going to have to stand up to this one. He's just
jockeying
with him at the moment.
Good ball across to number 3.
Yeah, they're moving it about quite nicely, aren't they? Yeah.
They do play some good football, Forest Green. As now they're going to play the ball, I'm guessing, into the middle of the park towards number 10 again. Falkenham trying to close them down. Another good ball out wide.
They're just switching it quite nicely, aren't they? Just very patient.
Trying to find a gap. Oh, he tried to beat Ryan. Ryan's trying to go for tackle. It's gone in the box again. It's gone over everyone. And McPate's, I'm guessing, going to clear it down line, but he's going to try and run with it.
I think he's going to get something for that.
He's going to get nothing.
He's getting nothing. He's not happy either.
He's not happy. Do you not look at his game? Do you know who I kind of think we do need out wide? Simon Power, with the closing down he does.
I bet look to be getting a little bit frustrated out there as well. Maybe he just needs that little bit of...
Need to keep our heads, I think, in this game, especially as well.
We don't do anything silly. A long way to go.
Belshaw did a 1-2 with Ryan Fallowfield.
Calm it down a little bit.
Now Harrogate Town going to try and calm it down and play it out from the back. Dan Jones now going to look for a long ball.
So we just seem to be hitting that long ball and nothing.
I think if we're going to beat Forest Green, we've got to play it on the floor because risky ball out. That Falkenham's going to get a free kick. It's not actually. No, it is.
Oh, yes, it is. It's calling him over.
Is he calling him over? Yeah.
He's going to get a booking, is he? A little chatting to him.
Oh, no, he isn't.
No, he's not. So we're all right.
Interesting.
George Thompson was nearly in, though, wasn't it?
I do think I do think Calvin Thompson's the right mid now. It's a bit of a waste. He just doesn't really play there.
Well, we're not the manager, mate.
So. No, but like, you have a winger, but he doesn't play there. Like, come on.
But then,
because that also means we can only use one way, and that is.
It just worries me today that all we're going to do is lump that ball forward,
which will get capitalised on many times.
Well, we're just inviting pressure back, aren't we?
We just need to stay in the game and create cool chance for ourselves and hopefully take them.
Well, we haven't had anything yet, have we? So let's just see what happens. Oldham 2, Cambridge 1.
We'll do now. Try to bring the ball down. Does very, very well.
Yeah, go on, pressure.
Forest Green, they'll play back to the keeper.
Good bit of pressure.
Good pressure, though, from Muldoon. As now Forest Green. I mean, this is the thing with Harrogate Town not pressuring them. Like,
yeah, you just like to see a bit more pressing at that in that.
Morecambe have equalised against Newport. However,
no, he's offside.
Oh, he's offside.
It's good.
Dan Belshaw, Harrogate Town has the free kick. Looks like, was it a foul?
Well, maybe it was. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's quite up far. I guess it's a foul, but it's quite far up the pitch. As Harrogate Town going to play back to Warren Burrell. Oh, poor touch. Then Dan Jones still does well. But is it Costa, Will Smith? It'll be interesting though, because recently Harrogate Town have only conceded a couple goals. So it'll be interesting to see how we can adapt scoring, continuing quite early on, I say. And now try and play out from the back.
They're pressing really well, aren't they?
Another long ball, which is not going to come from anything.
No, it's not.
However, the ball just dropped to Becky. He's going to play it across to Francis. Going to play it hopefully across to McPake. Dan Jones is going to go for the overlap. McPake is just driving him. Dan Jones puts the ball in the box.
Early ball.
It's cleared. And first real sign of danger for Harrogate in the last couple of minutes as Warren Burrell's going to play it back to James Belshaw. I'm trying to start again. I think the long ball tactic's not working now.
No, I think it came off there. You're just picking off scraps, aren't you, sometimes?
Yeah. As we pick up another scrap with Dan Jones picking the ball up out wide. Asking for Falconer to come into it, but there's no options. This is the issue.
Yeah, there's not a lot of movement.
No one's really moving at the moment, which isn't really good.
Forest Green will be quite happy with this.
The issue with though, play out front. The issue is we're playing around the back for so long. Is if we make one mistake, they're in, and then we'll capitalise on it. It's a good ball now.
Yeah, we don't want to be chasing two. See, that was a poor touch. Yeah. We don't want to be chasing 2 goals. Let's keep it at 1. Still a long way to go.
Yep. Forest Green have majority possession.
Not much in it though, is there? That doesn't really mean anything.
I mean, we proved it. It's a good ball. That's a poor ball, actually. We're looking quite sloppy today.
Yeah, we don't look as though we're on it, do we?
We haven't really tested them. I feel like if we bring the ball down and drive with them, then we could cause issues. Brendan Keenan's obviously on the bench. It's interesting though, 6,000 per 80 minutes. It's quite a lot, to be honest. It is quite sad though, because like issue with the thing with March is we got him behind defenders a lot with long balls, and we don't have that now.
No, we don't.
Obviously, we're playing his parent club at the moment, so
yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, it's just be interesting to see.
I think if they go up, I reckon we'll have a good chance of signing him. But if they stay in this league, who knows? Yeah. Also, it'll be interesting to see what they do if they do get playoffs as well, because obviously they can use him. Have a good switch.
I don't think he'll be playing at all, even in playoffs, but he's out all season.
McPake gives away a corner.
This is what we don't want actually from this side, is it really? Have we had a corner yet? We haven't had anything, have we?
We don't really take our corners anyway, so. Good to see 8 people in the stream. Don't forget to drop a like on it and also subscribe to the channel so he can buy me a monitor because I need it. Because now, I think number 11 will take the corner again for them.
Yeah, this is what the third or the fourth one.
Yeah, need to be careful.
These are dangerous.
Good delivery. Belshaw does well again.
Punching it out.
As in throwing as far as going now. My voice is going.
That's all right. That's okay.
Now, number 2 now out wide, Forest Green. Harrogate, but Pate does well to pressure him out of play. And Harrogate Town have got a throw in. Just under 30 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Forest Green Rovers. What would you improve on the performance so far if you could do, if anything?
We're just not creating anything at all, are we, going forward, to be honest? Whether that's a factor of the weather, I don't know. It's all right, us sat here, we don't know how bad it is, do we, really? Let's be honest.
No. I don't think so.
We'll have a better idea in the second half. In the second half, if we start playing and we've got the possession and we're creating the chances, then okay, fair enough. But we just don't seem to be creating, and we haven't created anything.
I wonder what's happened. I think we've been given a free kick as Ryan Follifford's now going to have the ball out wide to Thompson. To Falconer now is going to cut back and go back to Will Smith. There's no one really creating any movement. It's like
there is that. You're right. What is that?
Poor, very very poor from Warren Burrell.
Between Warren and Dan Jones, we look very, very lethargic, I think, this afternoon. We do have some good players on the bench, obviously Connor Hall. Yeah, we do, but,
Will Smith. Not Will Smith, Connor Rowe, Aaron Martin. And obviously Brendan Keenan could be good players to bring on if we need them. I wonder where Simon Powell's gone now. Is he injured or?
I don't know.
A good defender from Harrogate as Jan Jones clears it again up line. Becky's been fouled. Becky asking for a foul, but Pick wins the foul.
Right, let's just not rush this. Yeah, just calm it down a little bit. It's not been a classic, has it, by any stretch of the imagination?
Harrogate Town going to play it to Will Smith. Looking for an option. Another long ball.
That's going to go out as well, isn't it?
No, he's actually very well.
He's done well there, yeah, sorry.
Now Dan Jones plays to Mark Beck. Can't do anything with it. Oh, deflected though. And it looks like it's going to go out. Oh, the ball's staying in.
The ball is holding up, so
as Becky
done well
does well and gives Forest Green a throw in. Basically, it's the corner flag, really, isn't it? Yeah. 3 minutes gone. Forest Green have been the better side, I think, personally. They've created the best
by
chances.
A long way. Yeah, by a long, long way. We don't look.
But then you kind of do expect that from a team fighting for promotion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, obviously, we are quite close to playoffs, but we are a team. That's a foul on Becky personally, and he has given it.
He's got it, hasn't he?
Has he?
Has he?
Nope.
He's got a throw in. Oh well.
I mean, we've taken about 15 yards where it's further, but
balances up the free kick.
Yeah,
where the goal came from.
Yeah. Now Dan Jones, good long throw. Ball dropping there.
Lovely.
Oh, and Becky's giving away another foul. It's just disappointing, realistically, at the moment. Very, very disappointing. As a Forest Green player down in the box.
Looking at Mark Beck again, isn't he?
There's Forest Green. Going to take the free kick. It's just basically a goal kick.
It's basically a goal kick, isn't it? Yeah, really not a lot to talk about, is there?
Just disappointing, really, still from Harrogate so far. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What would you change to hopefully get Harrogate down to 3 points?
Well, creating a chance would be one thing.
Yeah, definitely. Let's give away another free kick.
Yeah.
It's really, really
poor. I think the conditions of playing a big part in
this. But then you can't really put that up to playing long balls all the time.
No, I'm just saying with the free kick.
But then again, though, if you're saying that, obviously you're saying our conditions could be making an issue. Why are we playing long balls? That you'd think that.
I think, from what I'm seeing, Forest Green is just quite happy to soak up that long ball every time. Yeah, we've had a couple of scraps, and that's it. Nothing much. If we can get the ball down and go around them.
No free kick from number 11.
Similar place, actually, isn't it?
Ball's dropping down again. Now, good tackle by McPake, who clears it well towards Matt Beck's going to hold the ball up. Does very, very well. Sorry, Muldoon. He's going to find Ryan Fallowfield. He's on it. He's all on his own here. He's got a lot to do.
Have to go on his own.
He's got 3 defenders going towards him. He does brilliantly well.
He's done well.
And wins the corner for Harrogate Town. The first one. 3 players against one was brutal, but nothing else he could do.
Great ball from Mark Beck, though.
I think it was Muldoon, actually.
Was it? I saw Beck. Was it Beck involved at one point? Now, this will be interesting. What we do.
Edward Francis taking.
Yeah, well, we said the amount of times we don't have many people taking our set pieces. Now we've got
Edward Francis.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Matt Kirkham is getting the vital photos.
Let's see if he can get a vital goal.
Good little ball in the box. Oh, over the keeper.
I
don't think no one touched him though. Keeper's gone down, but I want to watch that game because it didn't look like no one touched him.
Just looks at the moment as though any time Harrogate Town player goes near a Forest Green player, they're going to get a free kick.
Yeah. I'm not going to show a replay of that, but I'm convinced no one touched him. But
seems to be nowhere near that ball, did he? He's going to launch it, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to launch it. He's not going to play out from the back.
Now, good. That's a really good free kick. To be fair, the ball Then yeah, Falkland's going to play it towards Mark Beck. Poor ball again, but Harrogate do win the throw-in.
I think it was a poor ball. I think he did well to actually win the ball. He's just trying to play it out wide.
Tries to play a long throw-in quickly. Francis is going to flip the ball on, but no one's there. But Falkland does come away with it. If he can find Ryan Falkland that wide, they've got a bit of space, which he does do.
It's closed down very quickly.
Yeah, Thompson back into Falkland now. There's no a lot of movement. Again, if Thompson's there on the right side, we could do something, but
it's impressive the way Forest Green are just straight on you, pressing all the time, giving Harrogate no time whatsoever on this ball.
Yeah. Now on Burrell. Good play it.
Oh,
bit of a poor ball again.
Oh,
Harrogate get away with it. Now George Thompson.
Look there, 2 players straight on George Thompson.
Good. Francis again with another poor delivery. Personally, at the moment, I'd bring up Brendan Kane with one of the midfielders and drop him.
I don't know.
Well, because there's no one playing right hand side, and it's causing issues clearly.
Let's just see. 8 minutes to half time. Let's not concede another one. Let's see if Simon decides to change anything up at half time.
Yeah.
I do feel as though we're lacking something this afternoon.
It doesn't. It's a game. Power would be perfect.
Everything just seems to be breaking down from at the moment, doesn't it?
Another goal. Carlisle scored against. That's good. That's a good result for us actually at the moment. Bradford losing, but yeah, it's just a really frustrating game so far for us. Cambridge now 2-2 against Oldham. Good game that it sounds like. It's Harrogate Town win a throw in. Good play by George Thompson. Does that mean the cameras keep getting darker and lighter? Quite weird. It's now Ryan Follifield going to take the throw in. Hopefully, no one's there again for Harrogate. Well, Becky wins a free kick. Oh, hallelujah. He's finally won something. As Falkland wants to take it quickly, but it's going to have to take his time. Going to play it back.
Yeah.
No, this is the issue. We're just coming back. Falkland's actually going to play a long ball. But wins a corner. We do win a corner, hopefully.
Second corner of the game.
Let's hope no one touches the keeper.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't really. It's just. We can't seem to find a way of breaking them down at the moment, can we? No matter what it is.
They're very well organised.
Mm-hmm.
They're really well organised.
Francis now.
Maybe for us, it's going to come.
That does the shot.
Ooh, rising all the time.
The advertising board above the stand. And that's the only real chance Harrogate have created this game, to be honest.
Interesting now that there's not a foul, we get to see. Yeah, it was rising all the time.
At least he's attempting it now. I think that's a good thing. He'd have a bit of time. Player was down behind us, who could have brought it down, but
I don't know because again,
now Thompson's going to press as Harrogate can try and.
I thought Josh was going to have a go then.
It's now Thompson towards Falkland. Brilliant ball, Falkland. Put it in the box.
Great ball
in
the box.
Oh,
just over.
Just over by Muldoon. Yes, it is. Brilliant play from Harrogate Town, though. Capitalising on the mistake. It's good to see we're pressing them a little bit higher now.
It's the first time, isn't it, really? We need to press them.
Falkland has a brilliant ball across. I think Muldoon's just...
It's not Muldoon.
It's McPake, sorry.
It's McPake. I was going to say, Muldoon was on this front post.
But it looked like he got put off by the defender.
Great ball, though, wasn't it?
It's good to see we're creating chances, though. That's a
start. Created a couple, so...
How you doing, Joe? Hope you're doing well, mate. Now, Forest Green. Brilliant. What a touch from there. Number 23 from a goal kick. So they're going to come forward now. Dan Jones been beaten easily.
Too easily. Way too easily.
It's out for another corner. Hope you're doing well, Mike.
They are quick. Very quick on that break, aren't they, down that side?
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, Dan Jones was just chasing shadows, wasn't he? When you look at this here, he was nowhere near.
but Warren does well at the front post and clears it.
Yeah, it's one of those dangerous corners.
Another corner. The wind seems to be.
I don't watch.
The wind's kind of gone down a little bit though since the first one. I mean, he can't really go for a shot, can he? Though
he's still bending it in. That's a poor one.
That's a poor one, but Harrogate Town with the second ball, but only drops to Forest Green.
He's going to swing another one in.
Delivery quite low.
A lot of power and pace.
Oh, Thompson wins a free kick.
That was quite nasty.
They're claiming for a penalty Forest Green, but Harrogate Town win the decision. Both players are down. Go watch it again. Poor delivery. Cleared. Oh.
He caught Thompson on the ankle.
He did catch Thompson. They're claiming Thompson caught.
He was nowhere near him.
But
yeah, they're both all right.
Harrogate Town win the free kick, which is the important thing.
James Belshaw's going to take it. Carlisle 2, Bradford 0. That's a good,
good result for us.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Very, very good result for us. And now James Belshaw is going to take the free kick. Can Harrogate Town sneak and equalise for half time? Hopefully we do. It's Belshaw now. He's going to send it up the field. Becky's got 2 players on him, but wins the header. Muldoon trying to bring it down. But it's cleared. And now Forest Green are going to try and catch it on the break here. Good ball out. They've got a lot of space as number 11. It's called a little bit dangerous today.
Oh, he's shown too much.
Oh, Ryan's shown too much. He's got that.
I can't believe.
Brilliant ball, and it's cleared.
I can't believe the pace that these Forest Green
Thompson
players
with
have
an
got.
awful ball, but gets away with it. Muldoon.
We are
Becky now. Harrogate Town got away with it a little bit there. Now, McPake, could he find a man on? Oh, if he just tried to go back to the right side, might have a break on.
They look 2 to 3 yards quicker than us. You look at the way they've just literally gone past space. Dan Jones and Ryan. Good little cut back towards Falkenham. I think he takes it at half time 1-0, don't you? I think you do. Just regroup and just reorganise.
Definitely.
Yeah, but they've got a bit of pace about them. They do look a lot quicker. You know,
good ball. Thompson now.
Great ball.
As he wins. But it's still in, actually. Thompson does well to win it back. Plays it to Ryan. Falkenham now.
He's going to have to play it first time.
And it's a poor delivery. Will Smith is going to try and close down. But they get out of it very, very well. Another long ball. They're in it. Number 10.
Yeah, they are. Penalty. Is he going to give it?
They don't give it. As far as Green keep going.
They haven't. I just worried for a second then, the way he went down. I just worried that we had caught him. But can Harrogate Town keep going? Got away with it again. Good little play from Forest Green. Yeah, they do look dangerous. They do look very, very good. Don't Harrogate Town need to change to it half time, or we're going to lose by a couple of goals there. Number 11 up, another ball in the box. Great. No one's. Belshaw's. Oh, that's backed into him. Harrogate Town. Intentionally as well, I think. We're getting quite lucky, I think, at the moment. Yeah, I think we've been very, very lucky. It could easily have been 2-0. Belshaw's I think calling everyone at field. Yeah, he wants that ball out, doesn't he? I don't even think he wants to play it out from the back. I think he just wants to get it as far up the field as he can. Which he's going to do now. Good ball from Belshaw. Becky wins the header, does he? Thompson wins it out, but no one's there again. Good from Will Smith, but the ball does drop to George Thompson after winning the ball back on the halfway line. So he plays it across to Ryan. Ryan now has got to drive with it. He's got no real options on the right hand side. Finds Muldoon well though. They're closing down so well. Yeah, Falkenham. Thompson's going to go back to us. Bit of poor pass to be honest. Back to Will Smith. Belshaw Belsha's going to come for it. 2 minutes of time added on. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. Is it RI Clips or RL? There's Will Smith now to Ryan Fotherfield.
Going to find a brilliant ball, hopefully toward Becky.
He's in, is he?
Oh, good play from Forest Green.
Just trying to come in around the back, didn't he?
If Harrogate close down one of them, they might be able to out. They do. And Ryan Fallowfield now. Going to swing the ball in the box.
Nobody there. Nobody there.
And Will Smith is going to just going to lump it up towards Paik. Brilliant touch, but a couple of players around him, and he couldn't get out. As Forest Green now going to try and break, but again, Harrogate trying to win it back.
This is a lot better to finish the half with.
Yeah. Good end to a half from Harrogate.
Yeah, it is actually. I'd try and just 45 seconds, swing a ball in, maybe get something. Again.
See, Muldoon moved. I don't know why he's moved there. Falkland now. Have a dig, lad.
There's no point having a shot from there, Brody. He's got a bunch of players in the way.
No, Harrogate time to play around a bit. They're pressing really well for his screen.
They are. One of the best. Oh, he's sold Josh's away.
Muldoon
he did well there.
Back well.
Yeah, he's done well.
As Forest Green clear up line. Again, good header by Will Smith as Muldoon brings it down. Thompson. 15 seconds to go before half time.
I don't think we're going to get
Harrogate time to get another chance. Unless we play a long ball, which is the right answer. Cambridge now 3-2
up. Crikey, what a game that is.
No, what Falkenham on there.
What do we do for an away goal here?
And I think that is half time. I'm going to be honest, bit of a poor half from Harrogate. Nothing really created.
Disappointing.
And I think Forest Green deserved the goal.
Easily. Yeah, they do.
But
time to regroup.
And
hopefully come out second half. Yeah, not a lot to say really. Disappointing. Couple of half chances for us, but nothing really major.
Yeah. So apart from obviously Carlisle United 2-0 up against Bradford, Morecambe now 2-1 down to Newport.
So what's the live league table? We've got a live league table. We'll have a quick look at where are we at
currently. Every other game's 0-0, by the way. Apart from them, we're 11th in the league. Got a good
Southend playing.
Yeah.
What are Southend and Grimsby doing?
I think they're 0-0. Oh, Grimsby aren't playing today.
Okay.
Grimsby play at 5:30, but it's 0-0 between Southend and Stevenage.
Okay.
But yeah, just
right. Well, I'm off for my half-time cuppa.
Yeah, we'll see you guys
in the second half.
Aim for backstick.
Get a hand on it.
to Wembley! Wembley! Wembley!
The flick on was towards Muldoon, and there's his header, and what a chance! And it's been taken! The goal from Ben!
Richardson. Number 2, Theo Richardson. Number 3, Theo Richardson. Number 4, Theo Richardson. Number 5 is Theo Richardson. Number 6 is Theo Richardson. Number 7 is Theo Richardson. Number 7 is Theo Richardson. And number 8 is Theo Richardson. Number 9 is Theo Richardson. Number 10 is Theo Richardson. So on, so on. Theo Richardson.
Yeah! What a goal! Get it!
No one's that.
Come on! What a goal! Oh, finish it!
Pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Oh, and if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. First of all, what were you?
Well, you know what my thoughts were on the first half. Passing was poor. We didn't create anything. We looked a lot slower than they did. It just that towards the end of the first half, down both sides, Dan Jones just seemed to be stripped bare for nothing, and Ryan as well on this other side.
I mean, this is another thing I completely agree with. Need to be braver in their box.
Yeah, we do. We just need to be braver, full stop, get in there, and let's hope we can create a couple of chances, because honestly, we're going to get games like this again.
Let's to be fair, you look at it, they are second. They are.
Yeah, exactly.
They might be first now, actually.
Well, let's put it into perspective. You know, we're up against a good team. We said this would be a test, but let's try and make it a bit more of a test for them in the second half. Because at the moment, you know, it's pretty much all one-way traffic.
Full-time score prediction, Joel just said. I'll say 2 because I think if it stays the way it's going, I can see it going
4-2 to Cambridge. Oh, sorry, this one.
I reckon if it goes the way it's going, it'll be 2-3-0 for Forest Green.
You've got to be more positive than that.
But I think if the game changes and Harrogate Town play better than they did and bring on certain players, who knows? Win the game 2-1, 2-2, anything.
Let's just see what happens in the first few minutes of the second half. I think my prediction is still a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
You know, but we've got to play better. Got to play so much better than we have in the first half and get that passing going. But they press really, really well. Probably the best team I've seen pressing this season. Every one of them is pressing, and Harrogate are having no time whatsoever on the ball.
There you
go.
Another milestone I think we should talk about today is obviously Ryan Fallowfield, 150th appearance to Harrogate Town today. Obviously, his shirt is behind me here. How important do you think it is having him at the club to play like that?
He seems to have been there forever, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he's just a big part of the club. Big character, though, isn't he?
He's scored 3 goals.
I don't know, because we seem to go years without them, and then we'll get 2 together, don't we? So I'm guessing his next couple of goals will be in about 2022, 2023.
Yeah. Well, he's a brilliant player.
He's a great player, and he's just a really nice.
I think he's just down to earth. I think obviously I went through a few things a couple of months ago. I don't want to talk about him properly on live, but he was always there straight away for us, talking to me, and he just was always there. He's just a nice guy, and just can't thank him enough.
Big part of Harrogate Town.
Yeah, I think Harrogate Town wouldn't be be the same, or we wouldn't
bit of a character as well, isn't he?
Yeah, they obviously created got the assist for the famous Leeds goal at the national final, and obviously as well got the assist at Wembley as well. Obviously for Thompson's goal as well. He's just seemed to be doing anything for us.
There you go. I'll tell you what, 1-1, Ryan to get the equaliser. There you go. That's my prediction, Joe.
We're talking about today as well. Obviously, he's positive come forward. I mean,
he does, yeah, but we just seem to be breaking down in that final
third.
One
thing that is the issue as well is pace-wise. They look so good.
They look so much quicker, you know, and it can't be any excuse. Simon's rotated players around. Yeah. We've rested players. So you'd like to think that maybe it's just an off day for us. We've had a decent run, haven't we? But we're going to put it into perspective.
We're still doing well.
We're not even through our first season in the EFL.
I want to see Forest Green. They might be top of the league now. I'm actually really curious.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're currently second in the league.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that happens. Obviously, we've still got the 18-point gap between us and.
For me, that's all we need. That's all we need to keep. Just keep 6-7 games ahead of that bottom position, and then we're fine. Second bottom.
Seen Carlisle like 4 games in hand because of that games I called off.
Well,
just players out for second half. Obviously,
excuse me.
We should have the advantage this half. Hopefully, if the win stays the same.
I'd like to see us get a corner early doors and just see, if it is still that advantage. But we've got to be up for this second half. We've got to have a real good go at them.
Yeah,
plenty of time though. 45 minutes, more than enough time to get something out of the game.
Definitely. It looks like though we're going to go straight for a long ball.
Yeah.
And it also looks like there's no substitutions at half time.
I didn't think there would be, to be honest. I think Simon will give it another good 10-15 minutes.
It's just the one thing that's got worrying is more worrying me a little bit is the right hand side, because obviously Ryan can't do all himself. So we'll just see what happens. So yeah, second half's underway. Falconer's going to lift it in towards Becky. Going to bring it down to Dan Jones. He's going to loft it straight away up forward. It's not the start you want from Harrogate. It's now number 10. They're straight in. Forest Green here. Not the start you want. Thankfully, they're out wide now. It's number 2. Dan Jones. Oh, lovely little nutmeg on Dan Jones. It gets beaten too easy there.
Oh, what's he got?
I think we've been giving a free kick because Dan Jones got pulled back.
Yeah, but he still looks as though he's been beaten very, very easy. I know he's got the free kick.
Lovely nutmeg, though, for number 2 on Dan Jones. Brilliant, remember, but just very sloppy start. Another long ball that could have caused us issues. He got caught out from the back again. Belshaw now with the pink gloves. Not going to send it upfield.
I think that wind is an advantage. Looking at it for the second half, so we've got to make something of it.
You can see that. Look at the balls as Becky brings it down to Muldoon. Muldoon, it's Thompson now. Thompson's got Ryan Fallowfield. Fallowfield the run, pulls across, and it's going to be cleared. Good little bit of danger from Harrogate Town now. He's got a throw in. Still inside the Forest Green half as Ryan Fallowfield Plays it quickly to Falkenham. They're showing a replay now for some reason. So Harrogate Town have the ball. Watch it again. Good clearance, number 6.
Yeah, it was just about.
There's Harrogate Town have the ball. Back on the halfway line, Will Smith. Going to go back to Falkenham. Will Smith's going to go across now to Warren Burrell. Harrogate Town going to try and play it out from the back. The wind could be a big factor in the second half. I mean, the ball looked like it held up there.
Yeah, no.
It's another long ball. So McPake could be in there. He can beat number 22, but he's not. I just going to go straight out for Harrogate. Forest Green goal kick. I need to correct myself there. Now, what's that straight out play for Harrogate?
That could be a bit of an advantage, couldn't it?
Now, Ryan on the right hand side. Gonna play it back. Now Harrogate Town goes straight back to the goalkeeper. So Warren is gonna pick it up. And Harrogate Town to play down the back. A little bit poor though. Dan Jones picks it up well.
He's done well there, actually. Is Dan
Good touch
Jones.
towards Becky.
Realise how far
Good ball
Becky's
to
playing up that
Francis.
pitch today.
Ryan to Folks. Good
Great
play.
touch.
Ryan out wide. Good drill it across.
Nobody there. Too
No
early.
one's
There's
there
only
again.
one person in the
Becky's
box.
in the box and that's it. But that's
Free kick.
no free kick.
Yeah, it's a free kick.
So poor. Harrogate Town have to find another solution to try and get the goal back.
Oh, this is so disappointing.
It's frustrating, I think, the main thing.
Yeah, it is.
Now Forest Green, the free kick, but Harrogate Town bring it down. They'll play it up towards Muldoon.
He's never going to win
As
that,
he
is he?
wins. Another
Unfortunately.
another throw in. Ryan looks like he's
Yeah,
going to take.
Waste of a tenner so far. Yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah,
Definitely.
I know.
I think it's glitched at the moment because people still in the chat, aren't they? Go check on YouTube actually.
Yeah, because it says there's nobody there. If that's the case, I might have the afternoon off.
No, doesn't say.
Forest Green still.
Yeah, it's updated now.
Here we go. Here we go. Too easily beaten there, Mark Beck, for me. Got to get the passing going. We've got to get our passing going.
Yeah. Come on, lads.
Their passing and movement. They're just
Brilliant.
walking through as it
Falkenham's
times.
on here,
aren't
right
they?
for number 2 now. Come forward, Forest Green. Good little play.
Too easy.
Oh, he's
too
in behind.
easy. 2-0.
Easy.
Yeah.
That's probably game over now. Poor from Harrogate Town.
Yeah. They've just literally walked that ball
Belshaw
through.
and I think Ryan Fallowfield are going ballistic.
Yeah, it's gonna need a big effort now.
Big effort from Harrogate Town.
Whether or not Simon just changes it, but that was for me was just too easy.
Big blow. We're gonna watch it again.
Look at this.
Too easy.
Look at them.
No one.
Nobody's taking responsibility here. They're literally walking through them.
Who are they able to go at?
Well, Warren's not done a great deal to help himself.
And it's just
They're all just-
sloppy.
They're all just
sloppy.
pulled. Seem to be pulled out of position.
Well, no one really. There's looking like no one really cares that it seems like.
No, yeah, exactly.
I personally, I'd be bringing off a midfielder and bringing Kin on because it looks like we have no winners.
This is going to be really hard now for me to get back in. It's not like we're creating a lot of chances and you think, do you know what? Yeah, we can get back in. Yeah.
First game in a
We're
while,
not-
we've been
we
really poor.
We do look really poor today, yeah. Let's be honest. No passing, no movement. They're quicker than us. They obviously
wins the
want
header.
it more than us.
But we're just going with the same tactic every time. Long ball, it's not going to work.
No, it's not. It's not.
Now Ryan, out wide, plays it in towards Muldoon.
Unlucky there.
And a lucky play from Harrogate, and it's now back with Will Smith. Harrogate need to be careful though, because I can see conceding a couple more goals. That's another poor ball out. And number 2, who basically set up outside the goal for himself. Brilliant play.
I just can't believe how easy that was for them to walk it through.
Nothing Belly could do. Nothing.
Well, no, and here
Good
we
ball
go
out
again.
again. Where is Eddie? Oh,
Here we go.
so poor.
It is.
No wonder no one's watching this. Nothing to talk about. Number 22 now.
Just looking a little
No
bit
one's closed.
disjointed.
No
Yeah,
one's
we're
closed
just-
them down. I think it's like you can't put it down to weather or anything. Like it's just a poor performance.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, 'cause I'm just waiting for people to say it's because Josh March isn't playing, because that's not fair either. You know.
And again, we've proven we don't need him in the side sometimes.
Oh, great turn. We look all over the place, don't we? We look as though we've lost a bit of shape. We don't look organised.
It's just really sad to watch. To be
Mind you,
honest.
having said that,
Pitt wins the ball. It is no offense,
but he's got nobody with him. He's
He's
going to
done
have to
very,
do it
very
all
well.
on his own.
and he wins a free
Free
kick.
kick. Yeah, he's done
First
well.
one,
First, yeah, that lost to too busy hoofball. Yeah, couldn't agree more.
I also think personally, there's a certain person
yeah,
that's not
well,
even
Brody,
in
you
the
said
side.
Keane and
Power. I'd say he's not even in the side, but Power would be a massive one to use because he actually runs back and stuff for everyone. It's just frustrating this game now.
there was
No one.
no
there.
movement really from anybody.
It's like Falkenham as a captain.
What gets me as well is there you've got your centre forward and he's behind McPake, who's driving forward.
Really hope we're making a change soon. We need something. Because again, we're putting in poor deliveries after poor deliveries now as well, so nothing's going to come from this probably. Thompson delivers it
Well,
now.
it's whether or not we win any of
Time
these.
player gone down,
Yeah.
and again another poor delivery, and it's out for a
It's going to be a very, very long second half.
Carl
3.
Bradford.
Well,
At
we
least
just have to hope everybody else around us gets beaten.
Forest Green do look like a side that will
They're
get
looking
through.
really good
They're
side,
so
don't
good.
they? Really good side. Yeah, definitely.
It's interesting though. Obviously, people talking about Harrogate Town could get promoted the second time, missing the level we need to be at.
Yeah,
I don't think we're anywhere near that at the moment.
Let's just enjoy this season
Double change for Harrogate Town actually.
and build.
Funny story. Brendan Keane and now Mike's coming on.
Well, this is what
We called
wanted.
it.
Yeah, this is what we wanted.
Hopefully, I'd say it'd be for Becky, and I'm guessing Thompson. But Dan Jones now. If Harrogate Town get a goal back before the space comes on, it's going to be massive.
Great
Double the
ball.
box.
Too easy. Just
easy
too close.
ball.
Good ball. At least we got a ball in the box, but it was just too easy, too close
This
to
could be
keeper.
interesting. Though. I think it's the first time in a while we've made a change this early in half.
Yeah, it has, but clearly, we've come out 1-0 down. They've had a game plan, and already it's been ripped up, hasn't it, by that second goal?
I don't know why, but I can't see Muldoon coming off, which is the wrong decision.
Well,
Like yeah,
But there hasn't-
Becky's just backed off.
there's
And again-
there's no service to any of them. There's been no real
Here we
service.
go. Oh, sorry, triple substitution. And I
substitution.
think that is Connor Hall as well.
Why is he bringing Connor Hall off? Oh, sorry, why is he bringing Connor Hall off?
I might have got it right. Yeah, Connor Hall is coming on. So triple change. Kiernan, Martin.
Wow.
What a decision.
So, McPake.
So it looks like Thompson's going to drop into.
McPake hasn't.
No, it's not McPake going off. It was Francis.
Francis, sorry. Nobody's really.
Mark
done a
Beck's
great-
going off.
Yeah, I'm not
So I'm
surprised.
guessing this might be
Yeah.
for Warren Burrell or Will Smith.
I can't see it being Will Smith. I can't see Will Smith coming off.
Who is it for? Warren Burrell.
Well,
So
I'd like to see that second goal again, but he just seemed to be dragged right out of position.
So Martin's come on for Mark Beck, which I think was one we all thought was going to happen. Looks like now George Thompson's going to drop into centre midfield, which he has basically been playing all day anyway. And Brendan Keane's come on for the right hand side, which is good. And Warren Burrell's gone off for
Connor Hall. Yeah, well,
So we'll
Connor
be
Hall and
interested.
Will Smith pretty solid at the back, so let's hope that
Now Thompson with delivery up towards Muldoon. Could he bring Harry have a throw in though?
It's all right.
There's still
I'd just like to see us get a couple of chances, maybe stick one away and just make it a bit more of an interesting game, and just give them something to think about.
one goal early on, and we're back in the game here.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Power is direct and tracks back. He does.
Dan
Right, here we
Jones.
go. Too close to keeper, maybe?
Nope.
No.
There was no way to keep. No foul.
Free kick.
Oh God, boys! This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating.
Yeah.
I personally think no should have made a change at half time. Not sure about Warren, but I reckon Kane and then Mark should start second half.
Yeah, you very rarely get that, do you? That substitution at half time, unless it's an injury. Certainly from our perspective.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Now Ryan Follifer's gonna hook it. Oh, yeah, fall for refund. Don't think so, mate. If I'm being honest. At least we're not paying like 20 quid if we actually went to the ground. At least.
Yeah, take the positives. It's not a long way to get back home, is it?
At least we can instantly go back to bed and just cry about it.
Like I said to you, you're going to get games like this. You know,
I think it's frustrating for France as well. Doing well, getting back in the side, and then one poor performance, and he could be back.
Well, this is it. This is the problem, though, isn't it? You know, but in all honesty, it's been a poor all-round performance. Yeah. You know,
very, very poor. I think if they get a third, we go over. But I think if we get a goal back, anything can happen. There's a lot of teams now scoring goals, quick goals late on.
To be honest with you. Oh, what happened there?
Not sure, but Ryan clears it only as far as the edge area. As Harrogate, Falkland as well. Now Muldoon. He got his shirt pulled then as well.
Yeah.
That's Connor Hall now. Can he bring a bit of leadership to the side? Good switch. Brilliant switch to Brendan Kiernan.
He's done well there. Brendan.
Good touch. Brilliant play from
Brendan.
Brilliant play from substitutions. Good play to Ryan as well. Ryan. Good ball in the box. I think Martin with the header, if he left it, it might have gone to Muldoon, but brilliant play.
Yeah,
good play, Harrogate.
That switch, wasn't it? Yeah, Connor Hall's good at that.
Yeah, Connor Hall. Yeah, let's look again. If he had left it, maybe.
I think Jack was getting ready to have a go at that, wasn't he?
If we get a goal back soon now, anything can happen. There's another good clearance.
Ooh, just too much on that, wasn't it? I think this is what I like about Aaron Martin.
He closes everyone down.
He's straight in, isn't he?
Connor with a header.
Good. Better.
Become a little bit more solid now, Harrogate down, which is really, really good to see.
Yeah, it is.
Now. Forest Green now. Put the ball into the box, but Belcher does well and claims it. Can Harrogate start? And he sends it straight away to Dan Jones. He's had quite a game today, to be fair, hasn't he?
I think they've all had a quiet game.
I think Belcher's done well. I think Belcher was unlucky with it all. He couldn't do anything about them.
Yeah, there's a lot of arguing going on for that second goal.
I think they all... It's disappointing as well, Falkland was the captain not closing that down.
Yeah.
I think they all should have done better, but for Falkland especially, it's not something you should be doing as a captain. As I think that's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he's played for that.
He has to at this point, right?
Well, yeah, exactly, but...
It was weird.
Frustrating again. Go on.
No, I don't think Mercedes doesn't make sense. Yeah. Half an hour to go. Can you see us getting 2 goals in the game?
No. As it stands now, I'm not gonna. I hope we can. I just think we've got to get. We just. I don't know what we're going to take. You know, Aaron Martin's come on, but at the moment, I can't. I'll be honest. I can't see us getting anything out of this. I hope I'm wrong. It'd be amazing to come back from this and look back on it. But let's just see if we could get a goal. As you say, anything could happen because it just opens it up, makes it a bit more nervous for them. But at the moment, at 2-0, they look comfortable. They're in control. You know.
Yeah, I completely agree with that comment as well. It's just quite frustrating at the moment. Now Thompson. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we've got the possession, but we're not doing anything with it.
I'm guessing that man's meant to be 50. Oh, great ball again. Ryan with a good touchdown. Plays to Kiernan. Bradford got a goal back. It's now 3-1. Kiernan with a shot.
Rising.
But
Good
at least
effort.
we're having an attempt. It's a lot better than Harrogate Town.
Yeah, it is.
Another brilliant switch up by Connor again. He's very good at the switches though. He proved it in the. It was Connor. He proved it in the final at Wembley.
Still has a bit of work to do there, didn't he?
Obviously, the question about Wembley is who would you start? Because obviously the game at Wembley. Because obviously a lot of our players that were there last season got us there.
Yeah, but it's not just that, is it? We've got a game. Is it on the Saturday?
Yeah.
Against Cheltenham or Cambridge, or I don't know. But we've got a game on the Saturday. Then we're at Wembley on the Monday, and then we've got a game the following Saturday. So I don't know. I think it's
quite brutal from FA, to be honest.
Yeah, but again, we can't get involved with the politics of it. Decisions being made. It's very unfortunate. I just feel as much for Harrogate Town as I do for Concord. You know,
their fans,
their fans as well, and their players. What a great opportunity to have been at Wembley with just a few of your fans there.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Warren Burrell, Francis on the bench, just looking a bit down.
No, I'm not surprised, really. It has been quite a poor performance.
Felt
really.
Sure. No one's making options for him. Conor was telling him to go to the right-hand side, but he's not doing it. He's got to go long, which is the right thing to do. Get out of there. And a great ball, actually.
Look at it. Yeah, that win's definitely an advantage to us.
Now at Peg, he just needs to drive with them, lad. Muldoon.
Oh, has he been caught?
Yeah, Thompson's going to go for a shot. Deflected. Can do something with that. He can't. And now Forest Green looks going forward again. I think they're trying to go for a third and try and shut the game out, which is the right thing to do, Forest Green. As Falkenham does very, very well, leaves it to Will Smith as the ball drops.
Thompson's got a bit of time here.
Yeah, with it back to Belshot.
Just like to see us get that ball forward. You know, in some respects, the longer this goes on, obviously they're going to be happier. But if we could just push them and press them, get a goal back.
Yeah. I feel love Concord Rangers. It's just going to be quite hard for them. I think it'd be nice to have it as a test event if they pushed it back a couple of weeks. But
yeah, I think this is probably what frustrates me even more now is the fact that the Premier League are going to have fans in, and you know, a game like ours against
which
Concord,
means more for the fans.
Yeah, it does. It is almost just like being pushed to one side as though it doesn't matter. And I'm sure there's problems with scheduling games and the use of Wembley and one thing or another.
You look at it though, right? Concord technically haven't got a game now until they play us. Harrogate Town should have really thought
forgetting about that, Brody, it's the fact that was there no option to get that game played just after fans could come in? Was there no way they could have done something to get fans in?
I mean, if they're going to play at least give Harrogate a couple more days. They've got one day in between.
I don't even think that matters, Brody. I think the fact is the fact that fans cannot go. And I know they've had to set a date, but I think the frustration is that the Premier League are pushing back 2 fixtures to allow fans in. And I think that's what's really getting at a lot of people now.
Which is really, really poor, I
think.
But I guess money talks, sadly, and
wow,
nothing you can do.
I don't even think it's the money that's talking so much. It is. They're not going to change it. I'll be very surprised if they changed it, even with petitions and everything else. I just think it's such a great shame that, you know, with the best will in the world, if you're a Man City or a Liverpool and you missed out on a trip to Wembley last season, then, you know, you're probably going to be back there again in the next few years anyway. Concord might never get that chance. Who knows about Harrogate Town? You know, that might be a bit different for us, you know, being in the Football League now, but still a massive game to miss.
Yeah, it's disappointing, I think, for everyone. But there's nothing you can do. And to be fair, it's going to be nice to just watch them again at Wembley. I think the players will enjoy it. Especially, hopefully, I think Cracknell should be back by then, so she should be playing.
Well, I would expect. It depends. A lot could depend where we are in the league and all the rest of it.
Do you think, obviously, because would you think? My question is, would you play the team that got you there?
Yes.
Or,
I think, and that would be no. I think for me, it needs to be as many of the team that got us there.
Great ball in by Dan Jones. Ball drops to Connor Rule.
Oh,
He's just missed it. And Harrogate Town give away the throw in.
That's just. Yeah, I think it needs to be the majority of the team that got us there.
Then again, no. Do you play if you've got a game on Saturday? Do you play like the Loco, Lawler?
I don't know. I'm not Simon Weaver. My thoughts are, I think I would go with the players as much as I could that got us there, you know, and give them that opportunity to at least play at Wembley.
I think personally, John Stone should start in that game.
Yeah. You know, if Joe Cracknell, and I'm sure James Belshaw wouldn't mind. James has played at Wembley, and you know how close knit the team is. I don't think anybody would complain. You know, Joe Cracknell in goal. Be great to see John. It might be one of the last games John Stead gets to play for Harrogate Town. Well, fantastic. You know,
I think he also deserves a goal at Wembley, especially for.
But it depends on where we are in the league. You know, mathematically, you'd like to think we're safe by then, and Simon could really probably mix it up. I don't know.
Now, Harrogate Town have a free kick. Dan Jones and Thompson stepping over it. Just about what 22 minutes left in the game. If we get a goal back now, could make things very interesting. It's been a bit of a poor game from Harrogate. Could have been a lot better if we're being brutally honest. Dan Jones going to go for a shot now. Deflected. Ball's back in there. Keenan.
Pinging around a bit, isn't it?
Keenan probably took the ball away from someone. Ryan going to go for that famous long ball that he always does on the front halfway line. And
that'll do. Corner. Right, I've been wanting
corner.
to see this. I want to see what happens here.
But this should be interesting for Harrogate now.
Who's going to take it?
Thompson. Anyone on there actually can do it. Good strike there from Dan Jones. It was good block to fair from Forest Green. It looked like
there we go.
Taking quick. Is Ryan
just going to loft it in there? Too easy. Too easy for the keeper. Yeah, Now this is where we got caught out.
Yeah. And Ryan has missed it again.
Well, he hasn't missed it. He's out for.
He's beaten two players. Good clearance, whoever that was. I want to say Falkenham, but it was actually doing well defensively. This is
where you've got to be careful. Goalkeeper releases a ball as quick as that. You need somebody just to try and get in front of him, just to slow him down.
Forest Green,
hasn't it? Has it gone out?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how we got caught out the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah. So now I think Dan Jones will be able to send it up, and best thing to do, send it offline.
Yeah.
Or send it back to Belly and let Belly clear it.
No. Up we go. Big throw.
Martin wins the header, does well.
He's won it without jumping.
That's what he's so good at that though. It's disappointing not to see him start recently, to be honest. But Ryan follows for a good ball. It's Brendan Keenan.
He's looking for Brendan, isn't he?
Brendan's going to put it across first time. Does that well and wins a corner.
Yeah, here we go. Another one.
Not taking chances from them.
Two of them there. He came inside again.
Good play there from Falkenham.
Yeah, he did
with
well.
The header. And Keenan did the hook it out for.
Right, come on.
Throw in. But anyway, Thompson now.
He's going to swing
with the corner.
Swing this out, isn't he?
Good ball.
Yes.
Oh, I think that was Aaron Martin with the header.
Yeah, I thought that was going in.
Another corner for Harrogate, actually. Good baller from George Thompson. Right where he won it. Martin
I think the defenders got in there before him because I was waiting for that net to bulge actually, because he'd done well to get up there.
Yeah,
yeah, he does look bright since he come on.
Thompson now with the delivery again.
Come on.
Another good delivery. Connor over the header, but it's put it over the bar.
Yeah. He didn't get over, and he didn't get over it, did he? It was always going above him.
As now Harrogate, I've got 20 minutes to find not only one goal but two.
Yeah.
Possibly even three for going for the win.
I think I'd settle for a draw.
I completely agree with you, mate. I wonder how Salford are getting on in the Or the pizza final.
I fancy them to beat Portsmouth, to be honest.
I should check. I think they're playing now.
Because they were poor the other night against Sunderland. Struggling a little bit at the moment, aren't they? Portsmouth in League One.
Still no.
There you go. I fancy Salford to win that.
Be a huge result for them. As now Martin brings the ball down. Good for a shot. Blocked well though. As Thompson was the header. And the ball's going to bounce out towards Dan Jones with the shot. Blocks again.
Crikey.
Harrogate's putting on shots for the first time I've actually seen him do it in a while.
I'd like to see one get through actually, but they've been
Ryan Follow puts the ball across again.
Ooh.
I think that's going to be a corner.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot better this from Harrogate Town.
Definitely a lot better.
Bit of belief in themselves.
Hopefully Thompson can put in a good delivery like he did last time he was in this position.
I bet Barry spotted the bus.
He's not commentating today.
Is he not?
No, because it's Forest Green. And obviously they can't because of COVID. It will do it for Radio York, but he can't do it for iFollow because.
All right. Well, there we go. George Thompson. Let's have an Aaron Martin header.
Or Connor Hall.
Oh yeah, Connor Hall. That'd be a great comeback for Connor, wouldn't it?
Good delivery. It's good. Cleared well. Falkenham's going to get there first though.
What's he going to do?
One of my players actually outpaced a Forest Green player today. Why are you keeping it in the corner, mate?
He's not. He had nobody there with him.
And Ryan.
He just tried to hold it up.
Brendan's going to go back to Belshaw. Right decision. Belshaw can bring it forward a little bit.
He's going to lump that one
forwards towards. Martin's in there. Oh, brilliant from the keeper.
That was a good move. That was a great move, actually. Yeah, very direct. Very direct. So look at that again. Great header there. Who won that header there?
Is that Muldoon?
I think it's Muldoon that's flicked it in. I tell you what, we were unlucky there.
But the keeper's done fantastically well. Comes out for it well.
Yeah, he's done well. This is better. We've had the best, I would think, of the last 5 or 6 minutes now.
Definitely.
You don't mind losing when you've put a bit of a shift in, and I think
I mean, it'll still be a poor performance.
Oh, it has been a poor performance, but we just have at least created a few chances.
Tried. It's Mars. Muldoon wins another header, but Martin's had to go press again, and Forest Green clear it upfield. Will Smith wins the header, but Forest Green come away with it. That's an awful ball though from them. Will Smith should deal with that easily, which he does. And Keenan have to clear it upfield towards Muldoon. Can he win the header? He can't. But Martin is there. Can he win this one? He can't. And another free kick given away.
Dear me.
Warren looks so frustrated on the bench. Head in his hands. One of the first games of the while, I think Warren actually come off. He normally plays a lot, doesn't he? You rarely see him getting taken off or dropped from a team. The Forest Green going to clear it upfield. And Harrogate Town have won a free kick. Will Smith. Looks like he got caught in the face. If we get a goal back now, I think if we get a goal for 80th minute, it'll make it so interesting. To be fair though,
if we get a goal in the 85th minute, it'll make it interesting.
I think you've seen a lot of teams though score late on.
Be interesting though, won't it? If we get 2-1 and then get a corner at the end.
Imagine Belly comes up for it scores.
Exactly. Yeah. So Forest Green made
I'm just saying. I did say 2-2. So
you did. Mine's out the window now. So
what did you say? 1-1.
1-1. Yeah. Mine's blown right out of the water.
Belshaw. He's going to have to clear top field, which he's going to have to do. One header by Martin. Brendan Kane, a bit of the ball though.
He's in the area.
Tries to turn in. He's got a lot to do to beat his man here.
He's done well.
Put the ball in the box.
Ball's dropping. Just hasn't fallen for him, has it?
And Harrogate Town win the throw, and this is going to be another Dan Jones long throw specialist. You'd think if he... No, he does not. Or is it?
No, he's
not.
No,
it's not. It's going to play it back. all the way back to Connor Hall, all the way back to Belshaw. Belshaw's just got to restart.
We're just going to build again from the back, aren't we? We do look a bit more of a threat at the moment.
Yeah, she's be careful, don't get caught out of the back.
No, exactly.
As well, Connor Hall's going to try and call.
Is he going to go for that reverse?
Yes,
yeah,
he is.
We should be wise to that now.
But we won the good position though. Really, really good ball. Again, you'd think Ryan's going to leave that for Dan the man.
Yeah, here we go. Again.
He's taking
it quickly, yeah. I don't know. Was Dan Jones ready for that? Was he expecting to take the throw in? Is he gonna? What was he thinking there?
I'm guessing so. If he took it, taking it. Gonna put it in the box anyway. The pigeon. Oh, there's 2 pigeons on the pitch here.
Yeah, both offside, but
yeah. There's Forest Green come forward. Oh, big chance here. They're in. Number 10 against Falkenham.
This could be all
he
over.
Cut in. Oh,
yeah.
Brilliant ball. Oh, brilliant defender from Connor Hall. Harrogate Town survive the counter.
I was just waiting for that to go.
Really lucky that from Harrogate.
Just waiting for him there to come inside and have a go, but he just, I think, was it Ryan that's come back onto the line? Yeah,
Ryan's on the line, but Connor Hall does superbly well.
He does.
And Forest Green now have the throw-in.
Turned him well, hasn't he?
Turned Brendan Keenan very well at the box now. Puts the ball in.
Oh, thought he was going to get a free header. He was just rising again, a bit like the chance for Connor Hall.
Bosch was going to take the goal kicker lead to Dan Jones. It's interesting to see Harrogate Town not hoofing the ball up when we actually need to hoof the ball up and get it upfield. Thompson is going to play it back to Will Smith. I don't know why Falkenham's gone for that, to be honest.
12 minutes to go. Need something soon, don't we?
Definitely.
Just to keep it alive. Dan Jones out there wide. Looks as though he's got a lot of space. Gone down the line. Is it Ryan?
There. Puts the ball in. Oh,
close.
It's cleared back only to Folks. To Thompson now. Good little play to Kiernan. Kiernan's going to find Ryan. Back to Kiernan.
He's got a lot of work to do, is Brendan.
He's done. Oh, he's given a goal kick. He did well though, Kiernan.
He did very well. Still a bit of work to do.
I think the subs have done very, very well coming on. But it's not enough as we're still 2-0 down with around 11 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Proper chucking it down now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely, the weather's changed. But it almost looks sunny in the distance, doesn't it, down there?
Yeah, I think it's a filter in the camera, to be honest. Great to see people still in the stream. Don't forget to drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. It's now Forest Green are going to clear up the field. But Connor Hall wins the header. Thompson is going to go back to Dan Jones. He's going to have to go back to Connor Hall. You'd think he's going to go back to Belshaw, which he does. Harrogate need to get upfield, but they keep playing around the back. 10 minutes to go now. Josh Falkenham has apparently come off for Harrogate. He has. Josh Falkenham's come off and Jay Williams has come on. Interesting decision that from Sam Weaver.
So yeah, just looking as it stands, we're still 11th. We dropped one place to 11th as it stands.
Yeah, interesting decision actually. Didn't realise he came off. Isn't he a fullback though, Williams?
I'm not sure.
We'll play another player out of position again. Brilliant. Dan Jones though. Tim McPake.
This is
Harrogate seems to can't really. There's not again no movement.
No, again, very static, aren't we?
We've got a lot to do in this game, especially.
Forest Green have played well.
Brilliant ball though to Ryan Fallowfield. He's gonna put it across.
Oh.
Another good ball.
Take a deflection. He went through there.
No, it didn't. And the keeper as well to claim it. Looked like he might have missed it.
I thought it came off a Forest Green player.
Nope.
He needs to get in front of that player, doesn't he, really?
Now, whoever that was in midfield was there. I think it was Thompson. It's just been a very poor afternoon for Harrogate Town. Not really taking control of the game we need to do.
Well, look at the way their number 10 has come back. He's worked so hard. I don't know.
They're going to bring a change on Forest Green as well.
Yeah, I think it'll just be to see the game out for them. They'll be quite happy now at 2-0, I would think. They won't want to concede a goal now. It's like a George Thompson lookalike, doesn't it, that's coming on?
Bit of beard, though.
That's a bit harsh.
It looks like, who's that? Oh, it's the corner taker, number 11. It's going to come off. Forest Green's played very, very, very well today.
I think it's been a good all-round performance from Forest Green.
Yeah.
Very professional. See it out. If they do finish up with this 2-0 result as it stands at the moment, yeah, they'll be quite happy with that.
I mean, Harrogate Town were expected to lose today, if we're being honest.
It's a bit harsh to say we were expected to lose. No team expects to lose any game, I don't think. I just think it was always going to be...
Right, see you in a bit, Kaya. I hope you enjoy the stream, mate.
I just think it was going to be a bit of a challenge. So I don't think any team expects to lose.
No, it'd be like, if you look, and what I mean by that is like, you look at like the odds and stuff, Harrogate Town,
it was going to be a challenge. And there'll be other challenges this season. I mean, you look at the possession there, 61 in favour of us at the moment, but we haven't
used it well. However,
we've used it. We haven't scored from it.
We haven't used it well.
Well, we have used it well because we've created a few chances.
I mean, as a McPake
puts the ball a quiet game, hasn't he?
Yeah, they all have, if we're being honest.
Yeah, they have.
The only player that I think has made a matter, I'd say arguably played decent is Conor Roll, personally, when he's come on.
Brendan's done well since he's come on.
Yeah.
I think the three that have come on have made a difference, undoubtedly.
There's Ryan. It's Thompson now. But again, it's going to be cleared. I think it's going to end 2-0, if I'm being honest. It's gone darker, jeez. Thompson now is going to switch it to McPake.
Great ball. Now, Dan Jones is on the overlap now. Is he going to need him? Or is he going to be a bit more direct?
Goes back to Thompson.
Thompson closed down.
Muldoon with the shot. It's poor.
Never really got much on it, did he, unfortunately?
Saves it easily.
Straight at the keeper. Not a great deal of power on it either. It was almost like he was falling away when he hit it. It was. Yeah. I think he did slip. Go down as a shot on target, though, for us.
Yep. That's a little like a rugby technique, that.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a frustrating afternoon for them, isn't it?
But be interesting to see what Weaver thinks of the game.
I think Simon will be disappointed, really. I don't think we've played to our potential. You know, we can't blame the conditions. They're the same for both.
Good touch,
great touch, yeah.
The drive has been fouled.
Now, to me, that's got to be a booking.
It is.
So cynical. No point arguing about it. You're 2-0 up. It's not like he's the last man.
This camera keeps getting darker and darker.
I think
it's weird.
See, there was no real.
It's funny though to see how the weather changed, isn't it? Straight away, now really sunny.
Well, I said to you could see the sun in the distance.
Looks like a Forest Green has been uninjured.
I think is this just a little bit of, this is me being cynical, is this just a little bit of time wasting now? It's not good, is it, when your substitute comes back across because he can't remember what he's supposed to be doing?
What's Ryan Burrell doing? Now, Weaver's called Warren Burrell back over and he's talking to him. But he's going back and stand.
I don't know. Is Warren just a little bit frustrated that he's been taken off? Has he said something? I don't know.
I don't think Harrogate haven't had a chance to score, if I'm being honest. Disappointing result. But again, they are where they are in the league. So
Yeah, they're far more. Let's be honest, they're far more experienced than us, aren't we? Aren't they? Ours is always going to be a learning curve this season.
Yeah, good ball there for Thompson.
Oh, McPake wasn't he? Was just waiting for that ball to drop.
Jay Williams though tries to win the ball.
Well, these lads will be looking to just catch Simon's eye, won't they? What's he giving there? Free kick.
Yeah, he caught him right. Definitely, it was definitely a foul. He caught him right.
Can't say we've had a clear. We've had chances, haven't we? But we haven't had a real clear opening. We've been better in the second half.
Yeah,
we have been better than the first half, but still.
I think we improved when the free subs came on though.
Yeah, definitely.
The starting 11 just didn't quite it today at all. I don't think.
Be interesting. They've got a week off though now, haven't they?
Yeah, regroup and
Yeah, exactly. Regroup. It's been relentless for them for the last 3 or 4 weeks. So actually, that little bit of a breather, it won't do them any harm. Get them back in, a bit of training.
Just have to play a field towards Muldoon.
Yeah, good defending that.
Darren, I don't see Harrogate scoring totally.
Well, no, I don't.
Unless we get one now, we need someone to score. Yeah,
we get one now.
See, my question is, if you get a corner like 3 minutes to go,
you don't bring your keeper up at 2-0. At 2-1 in time added on, yes, because like we did at Salford and James came up and caused chaos, and then we got the equaliser. That's different. But at 2-0, you're not going to bring your keeper up for a corner.
That's an awful ball from Thompson. Brian does superbly well to regain the ball, and Harrogate Town can go forward to Brendan Kinnan now. So many players back Forest Green.
They've defended so well. He's still going, isn't he?
No, he had McPake, but he's kept the ball. McPake now's going to drive at them.
He got caught. No, goal kick.
It's poor again.
Doesn't seem. He seems to go just that little bit too far. I think. Man of the match.
Good thing Morecambe was my 4 goals to 2 to Newport. My days. Interesting that. I'm not really sure. I'd say Connor or Brendan Keane at the moment. Out of everyone.
Ryan's had a decent game.
Ryan has done quite well.
Ryan's had a decent game, really.
I think it's just been a poor performance overall. I mean, the second goal proved it, if I'm being really honest. It kind of summed up the day.
Yeah. You and I could have scored that one.
Yeah. It's just not closing down, realistically.
I keep saying they are the best team. The best team I've seen as a pressing team in this league.
Yeah. Now Connor Hall is going to come forward. Dan Jones got to put the ball in the box.
No.
No,
it's not.
It's still there. Dan Jones is going to close down now. And Harrogate Town have a throw in. They do have a throw. Oh, have they?
Yeah, it says it's gone. It's bounced out.
Now this could be a good opportunity to get a goal back.
What is there going to be? 3-4 minutes of time added on, maybe?
Sorry, 3-1 to Morgan. Okay, 3-1 to Newport, sorry. Okay. Dan Jones, though. They're
just seeing time out, aren't they, really?
Don't worry about it, Joe. Don't worry about it. I love how Matt's moved because of the rain.
I don't blame him.
Neither, but to be honest, anyway. Jones
always captures the best moments, doesn't he? Matt Kirkham. Is he going to capture one now?
No. So Ryan. Go back to Keenan. Sorry, to Dan Jones, sorry.
Yeah, Brendan wants it though, doesn't he? Go on, Brendan. You got nothing to lose. Have a go.
Corner.
That'll do.
How long have we got though? That is the question.
I'm going to go for 3 minutes.
5 minutes.
Right, come on, boys.
This is where we get a goal back. Come on, boys.
Come on, Tomo.
Huge. This is huge.
Whip one in now, and let's have 4 minutes of mayhem. Come on.
Oh.
It's gone in.
We scored.
We scored.
Harrogate Town has scored.
We scored.
We've got a chance. Here we go, boys. I think it was. I don't know who scored that.
Connor Hall.
I don't know. Aaron Bahari, possibly. I'm going to check Twitter, but we've scored.
I actually was waiting for the referee.
Here we go.
I was waiting for the referee to go offside for some reason, or even blow.
Celebrate. Hang on, let me check what Harrogate Town said.
Have a look. Here you go.
I think it's Martin. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What? It's a goal. Either way, it's a goal for Harrogate Town.
No, it doesn't matter. Come on. This is going to be interesting.
Oh my
now.
days! I'm going to check. I'm going to quickly check.
We've got to throw everything at
Harrogate
them.
Town haven't even updated it yet. Oh, this is
Crazy.
what's
Come
going
on, Town.
Come on, boys. 4 minutes,
3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes
Dan
to get
Jones,
a goal back.
come on, Dan. Now then, they're going to just put everybody behind the
It's
ball.
come from nowhere.
Now, if we get a corner, that'll be interesting.
I don't know. I'm trying to find out who scored.
Come on, Hal.
I don't think they know. I generally don't think Hal knows.
It was bizarre, wasn't it? 'Cause
It's a bizarre
I saw
goal.
the keeper pick the ball out, and then Connor Hall seemed to be walking across the referee, almost wondering
Hey,
what was going on.
Jay Williams now with the ball. The absolute scenes of Harrogate Town getting an equaliser. They've claimed that Jay Williams has got the goal for Harrogate.
Well,
He doesn't know himself.
Thompson
but
with a
Jay-
shot.
Thompson with a shot.
Ooh, good effort.
Yeah, it looks like Jay Williams with the final pitch. Thompson corner causes all sorts of problems. Yeah, it does look
They're
like
going to slow this down now. Come on.
Thompson.
It was worth a go because anything could have happened there.
But here we go.
To be fair, on the balance of the second half, 1-1. Second half, 1-1, possibly. We've been a lot better.
Frustrating though, because
A lot better. Yeah, we're going to have to be. We are just going to end up being very, very direct now, aren't we? And they're just going to want to clear the lines. Do you go route one?
It's Harrogate Town win the throw-in.
That'll do.
But Jay Williams though, if
Oh.
it is him, what an impact he's made off the bench. All 4
To be
substitutions.
fair, all the substitutions,
I
Thompson's
think
going to
Thompson-
switch it. That's
Ooh.
awfully.
Oh,
He's done well, actually. We're waiting for it to.
poor mistake though from the. Poor mistake from the.
It wasn't the best of balls, though. Let's be
2 minutes
perfectly
to
honest.
go. What a turnaround!
Well, it just makes it a bit more interesting
Kiernan.
for us.
Look at Dan Jones.
No, he's been pushed a little
He's
bit.
done well though. Thompson's got to go out to Dan Jones. Just like Conor Rollins dead.
Yeah, we need to get it forward. We need to just get it forward.
This is Conor Rollins really good at long balls, as we know.
Get the space out there.
They're trying to find it. Harrogate Town doing well now though. Good ball in. Oh, no one's there. It's cleared again. But they've got time now. Thompson.
I think it's just going to keep coming back out to us. I mean, they are playing with everybody is behind the ball now.
Thompson towards Martin. Where's the ball?
Where's the ball?
It's not a foul, referee.
Yeah, he's played for it. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh,
Aaron
Martin.
Martin's got involved. No, pull him away. We don't want to get his.
I'd be get sent off for that.
I think he could do.
Both players could be set off for that.
Could do it. And it's just wasting time. I understand the heat of the moment, but it's just wasting time now. There's no need for it. That could be our last opportunity. I'm hoping the referee adds the time.
I have got a
on.
funny feeling someone's going to get off here.
Is that Will Smith that's gone across? And yeah, he's wanting him over here, isn't he? It could actually just be Aaron Martin that gets into trouble here. He's still going.
Get a card.
Walk away and just deal with it. You see, it's not helping either. Forest Green players still having a little nibble at him. There's no need for it. Just get on with it. Don't quite. Oh man, it's not even Aaron Martin that's gone for the ball, has it?
Bit of a push and a shove.
You see, the thing is now, time's up. So he needs to.
I think he's off. He's been booked before. I think they've sent him off. He's been already had a card, hasn't he? He's off.
Yeah.
Forest Green are down to 10 men.
Too little, too late. I mean, 2 minutes. The referee needs to add 2 minutes on here. Well, I'm sorry. For me, he's asked for it. The number 20. There was no need.
Oh my days!
All got very, very heated.
Wow.
Is it Jack Muldoon? Is he still? So Martin's been booked.
Well, they must add on a minute now at least, if that.
No, he's got about 2 minutes on because we were just over the 3 minute mark and we're now at 5.5. There's another booking there.
What a
White
call
House has
from the
gone off.
referee.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna have a couple more minutes.
He's got to add a couple of minutes on here. If he doesn't, there's something wrong.
Oh my days, though! What an end to the game this has been. Crazy last 5 minutes for Harrogate.
Right, so We've restarted on 6 minutes. He's got to play. For me, this has got. You see, the keeper's wasting time now as well. He's got to play it to 8 minutes.
Interesting to see. The ball's going to go straight back to James Belshaw. Right. Harrogate have got to get forward now.
He's got to just launch it. He's got to just launch
Belly's
it.
really good at these though as well. It's going straight upfield.
Let's get a free kick. That'll do. Dan Jones.
Here we go.
Come on, Dan.
Dan Jones. None of these. I don't think we've ever scored one of these since.
No. Now then, is Belshaw going to come up? Is he going to stay? Is he? What's he going to do?
Straight away going to take it with Dan Jones.
Come on, let's just get a corner.
Be gone. Still in there.
Referees there.
Martin with header.
Oh, off the line. Off the line. Belshaw.
Belshaw now. On the halfway line. He's going to hook it upfield. Still
All
in there.
sorts of chaos up there now, isn't there?
Thompson with header.
Just got to be.
It's cleared again. Thompson with header again.
To give him.
I think that's full time.
For me, he's not played. He's played a minute. He's played a minute.
I mean, I don't know.
Sorry,
If we're being brutal on Harrogate Town,
we didn't deserve it. No, we didn't. But it just, you know what? When we put ourselves into it, we matched them at the end, didn't we? The last 15, 20 minutes. Very frustrating. I think we've got what we deserved, unfortunately. But we're going to get games like that. But it was great to see that we put a bit of a shift in. Just wanting to see.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it is. It's frustrating. Really impressed her with the 4 players that came on. Really,
they've made a massive shout for made a massive shout for next Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But again, you know, that second half performance, so much better than the first. And the last 20 minutes, you know, we did create some decent chances. So, yeah.
Just frustrating at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Very, very frustrating. Let's check the full-time scores around the league.
Yeah, let's just... Where are we?
We are now currently in the league. We're still 11th in the league. Decent, I think. 48 points.
What have Grimsby and Southend done? They said one of them isn't playing. Grimsby aren't playing, are they? What's Southend doing?
Still 0-0.
So they picked a point up, but it's not. Oh, it's up there.
There you go. So Leighton Orange drawn 1-1. Carlisle United. Sorry, Leighton Orange drawn 1-1 at Scunthorpe. Carlisle United beaten Bradford 3-1. Crawley 1-0.
Just looking at the statistics there, 62% in our favour. We've had 13 shots. Both teams have had 2 on target. When you look at the statistics, there's nothing in it.
Cheltenham have beaten Exeter 1-0. Newport beat Morecambe 3-1. Obviously, we played Morecambe.
Where are Morecambe in the league?
Not sure. Check after. Cambridge 4-2 beat Oldham 4-2. Bolton have beaten Port Vale 1-0. Good. That's a good result.
Yeah, because Port Vale are down there, aren't they?
And obviously,
you know,
Grimsby play at 5:30. Morecambe.
Well, to be honest, we've got
7th in the league.
Yeah, so
another tough game.
It's a tough game, but you know.
Now the game I'm interested in is Salford City. What have they done?
0-0 the last I looked.
Still 0-0. Extra time.
Yeah. Well,
wow. Interesting. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy watching this stream. Drop like and also subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, we won't have many more technical difficulties after that start.
We'll see you in a week.
Anyway, we'll see you in a week against Morecambe.
Yeah, Morecambe.
Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Stay safe, lads.